What's good, YouTube? You already know what's going on. We got a lot to talk about, and you already know what it starts with. I have a question battle rap. So today, I know y'all peeped that interview, the interview face-off that we didn't know we needed until we needed it, which is now. A Ward and Eazy the Block Captain had a face-off on Hip Hop Is Real, and oh my gosh, man. Yeah, so they talked about a lot of stuff in this face-off, man. They talked about a lot of stuff from just in the beginning. You know, they were kind of chilled out at first. First, I was kind of like, this is going to be a friendly face-off. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? They were just kind of talking about, but you could feel the anticipation. You already know what Eazy, too. It was creeping up, so I knew it was going to get there. And it got, oh boy, it got there. But yeah, so let's see what did they start with. They started from just kind of talking about just things from preparation wise, and A-Ward was kind of, I think he was taking a shot kind of at Surf too at that, a free Surf, by the way. But I peeped that, or just kind of the gun tiles in general, because you know how when the crowd is involved and you know they want you to bring it back, so you bring it back. But he was kind of taking a shot at that. A-Ward mentioned in the interview, he was pretty much saying like, he's like, yeah, I don't really like bringing it back. He's like somebody even say taking a shot at gun tiles low key, but he was pretty much saying. Some might even say they can't really remember it all the way. That's why they always bringing it back. And I'm just in my head, I'm like, nigga, did you just take a shot? I'm like, that's part of crowd participation. That you could technically label that as part of performance. So if you ain't really with that, just say you ain't with that. But yeah, he was definitely taking a shot there, and that's what Eazy was saying. He was saying I could pick it up for wherever. He's like I'm always locked in. He was saying, but if the crowd's asking me to, like versus Hitman, I am gonna bring it back, of course, because that's part of crowd participation and performance. That's a part of the sport. So, yeah, they talked about a lot of interesting things from that, and then, you know, it just suddenly started building, and it finally got to there where pretty much A-Ward was saying, oh, no, I would beat you, and then Eazy said he would beat dog-ish at him, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know how Eazy give it up. He said, I beat the dog-ish out you. He said, he's like, I'll destroy you. So they got to talking just about kind of them in comparison, and then what an interesting thing, I'll make a separate video on it, because there is something I noticed, too, with that. A-Ward mentioned that he said he's clearly a better rider than Eazy. He said there's no comparison in that department. He said you do what you do well. He said he's very one-dimensional. He just talks about drugs and then, you know, turns it into bars. That's it. And then Eazy said he's not as good as A-Ward's not as good as he thinks he is. He be doing that ish where pretty much, you know, he says the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It was an example. You know how like A-Ward be doing a thing where like it's pretty much like, I ain't got a car yet, but it's still going to get insured. And then after that, I'm going to throw the body in the ocean. That's inshore. And then, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much where he does that. But, you know what I'm saying? Eazy was saying that's not as good as he thinks it is. There's more to rap than that. Eazy is saying. And then Eazy's a smart dude, bro, because, you know, the way the thing's going, it seems like A-Ward's talking to bro for a little second, talking about how, you know what I'm saying, Eazy's basic. All he talks about is drugs. That's why he talks about drugs. You know how everyone says that. Drugs. That's why he talks about drugs, struggle. Oh, you don't know what it's like. Yeah, he started mimicking his style, whatever. And then Eazy just let it all, let him go. And he said, you want to know how one-dimensional my style is? He said, starts laughing. He said, I'm so one-dimensional that Big K beat the dog-ish out of you. Big K beat the dog-ish out of him with that one-dimensional style. He said, so that one-dimensional style must work on you because Big K, the consensus is 3-0. And then A-Ward was saying that's ridiculous. He didn't get 3-0. He won the third. Debate could be put there, of course. But the point is the consensus is Big K won that battle. So Eazy was saying that's just one piece of evidence of why Eazy would clearly beat him. This got me really excited, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hope if y'all haven't already watched it, please go watch it. I'll see if I can link the interview in the description below. If not, just go to just look up Eazy versus A-Ward. It'll pop right back up. If I forget, I probably won't though. But yeah, what do y'all think? Do y'all think this should go down? I think this should go down because I really wanted to see Mook and Eazy, but we already know Mook's doing his own thing. We don't even know if you even going. I don't even think he want that low key. I said it, Mook. I don't think you want that with Eazy, man. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm saying Mook's already on the card versus Big K. Why don't, you know what I'm saying? Eazy A-Ward. What's going on, ARP? Let's get a bag. Let's get a bag, Eazy. Let's get a bag, A-Ward. Let's get it. Y'all got enough time, right? I think y'all can really make that happen. Oh, and then another thing that they mentioned too was Eazy was saying, you know, you can come to Chrome. Pretty much, you know, Eazy is saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm allowing you. Like, you can come to Chrome. And then A-Ward was like, oh, Chrome? The event that I just had the best performance on? And Eazy was kind of like, you're lying. Now, I will say A-Ward did. Okay, I'll put it like this. I think it's more close than people think. I think the reason why people claim A-Ward had the best performance of the night was because it was against Vixen. No diss to Vixen, but I'm just saying he was coming off of a loss. Vixen clearly didn't understand just how much of an impact for A-Ward that battle just had, and that he was coming in there to destroy something. She thought, you know, I think she kind of went in there with the wrong mentality, and that's what Eazy mentioned too, was saying she went in there with the wrong mentality. He said he thought he would have edged A-Ward anyway. He just feels like he's better than her, but he was saying she could have went at that a whole different way in terms of the mindset, and she didn't really understand where A-Ward was coming off of and what he was coming in there to do. He's like, with me, he's like, everyone I lock in. He said, everyone I lock in, everyone I'm coming here to shut the building down, to destroy you. So he's saying, like, that's not going to roll with him, pretty much is what he's saying. And that's a very good point, I think, that he brought about, is Eazy takes his craft very seriously. That's one thing Eazy always does. Because A-Ward, the one thing I will say about this A-Ward is I think this will be a really good battle for you just in general, just to see someone with the intensity of an Eazy. Because Eazy brought up a good point, too, in the interview. Make sure y'all watch it. He said pretty much where he's saying, when A-Ward was saying, you know, some, you know, saying like pretty much with the big case, like some battles, you know, you're gonna lose, but Eazy was saying he don't go into battles with that mentality. He's like, I'm always gonna win. He goes in there with that mentality always. And when they brought up writing too, when I bring that back up again, A-Ward said, you know, I'm supposed to think I'm the best writer in the world. Eazy agreed. He's like, yeah, you're supposed to think you're the best. But Eazy saying what A-Ward doing ain't all that. A-Ward saying what Eazy ain't doing and all that. There's only one way for y'all to get to this clash. I want to see what's going to happen when y'all actually clash. It sound good. Yeah. Boom. Let's get the fade. Let's get it. So ARP, what's going on with the blue room? I want it soon. Let's get it. A-Ward versus Eazy. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments, man. Y'all messing with this battle? My language, you know what I'm saying? I'll be going to cuss automatically, but you know, I'm YouTube. I'm trying to filter that out, you know what I'm saying? But what y'all think about this battle? Do y'all think it should happen? If yes, no, let me know in the comments below. If you do think it should happen, who you got winning? You got Eazy, you got A-Ward. Tell me why. You think A-Ward is just better lyrically than Eazy, and you think the approach that Eazy would have to take, you don't think Eazy could take it? Because one thing I will say about Eazy, and that's what A-Ward admitted though, he said he thinks he would be a tougher opponent for Eazy. But the one thing I will say about Eazy is Eazy, even with just the regular opponents, the Calcos, the Goods, all these people, he takes the K-Shines, he takes interesting angles with them, man. He's very unique kind of with the way he approaches you and tailors you, and his rounds are written just for you. It won't work on no one else. These are for you. So I think it would be a good challenge just for Eazy to go against an A-Ward and see kind of how he would approach A-Ward versus the other people and see if his method will work. So far, his methods, you know what I'm saying, work. Undefeated. They work. You know what I'm saying? As of late, he's undefeated, so they work. And A-Ward just being, you know, the tailored person he is when it comes to his rounds and whatever he wants to talk Eazy about. So I think this needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's I think it's a good thing for A-Ward to kind of see too, because I'll put the link it right here. But I have there was a poll actually where they put the 22 hours ago where they put up who will win. Eazy, the block cap, is winning 55% to A-Ward's 45%, so it's pretty close. But I think this is a good battle too for A-Ward, and I think that's kind of why he wants Eazy too, is because if you notice, is now that Eazy's kind of free in terms of just he can go anywhere right now, right? That's the latest description we've got, is that he can go anywhere in terms of his mobility now to battle. It's kind of where his fans are going against A-Ward fans in this, right? A-Ward's used to just kind of, in terms of fan vote, he's used to pretty much having that dominant fan vote. But might not be the case here. So this is an interesting battle, and I can't wait. I hope this happens. This needs to happen. Y'all was talking too much ish. You got me hype. I want it. The fans want it. We all want it. Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm very amped right now. Let's get it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tap in with me on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. Tap in with me on those two. We got a lot more coming soon. And stay tuned. I got y'all. Peace.